So there was me, you know, open plan, take down this, open this pillar. What's happening over here? Open it up. Then we see the poo-poo pipe.
See how these lot be leaving my door wide open. No respect.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Casattya. It's me, Irene. TTYA, taller than your average. You know the vibes. And if you're new here, welcome. We discuss all things lifestyle and renovation. If you've been following my journey for a while, you know that I previously renovated my single story, completely transformed my 1930s multi-story house. And now we're on to our first renovation rental property. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we're into episode 4. So things are spicing up this week because I feel like things are really coasting along. I guess I should start with the downstairs layout. If you go back to episode 3, you'd be able to see that I was discussing trying to get you guys to vision board with me and see what is possible, right? I had a toilet under the stairs. I was gonna kind of board it up, and then through the kitchen I was gonna have some sort of cupboard, but when you opened it, it would house like the boiler, utility, rah. That was meant to be the initial plan. We had the design for downstairs done. I was gonna do the front room, the current living room area, I'm making a 4th bedroom. Then there's the current dining room, which opens into the French doors into the kitchen, right? I was gonna make that one space. So you had like an open plan kitchen, dining, communal vibes of an area. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour of where we are currently with everything. The hallway is still stripped empty. I'll walk you through. This has almost become a storage. This is all the stuff to go in the bathroom. I don't know, the guys, when they were doing the loft, they cut the electrics somehow, so I've got no electrics in here at the moment, so it's a bit dark, so apologies. I'm still in 2 minds what I'm going to do with this garden. I feel like I'm just going to just jet wash these tiles and put more tiles halfway and then put AstroTurf, so it's easily manageable. I'm not sure, guys. But yeah, the kitchen, I'm still waiting to start on the interiors. There's a sole stack in here. So there's a waste pipe in this tunnel. Come to figure out now, guys, this property had already had an extension on it. So it had a 3-meter permitted development extension on the back. Obviously, when they did the extension, they would usually move the waste pipe to the back of the new extension. So it still runs at the back of your house, but down your new extension, right? They didn't do that. So they just boxed it in. Boxed in the poo-poo pipe and left it where it was, right? So there was me, you know, open plan, take down this, open this pillar. What's happening over here? Open it up. Then we see the poo-poo pipe. What this means now with the waste pipe running through is that it might not be as open plan as I wanted it to be. I might need to rejig the design. So I think that I'm just going to extend the hallway, have a door at the end of the hallway, which leads into the kitchen. Next to the toilet, just have a utility room that will house the new cylinder for the boiler. Again, when we opened it all up, the pipes were all old. So they had all the iron pipe work. It was just all tired. And I just thought, this thing is going to come back to bite me in the bum later. And I don't want to do a botch patch-up job. Let me just replace the pipework. So we're going to have to replace the old sole stack, aka the old waste pipe, modernize it, just put in all new pipework in there and connect it to the centralized drain, the manhole. And you know what was crazy, guys, is that the current waste pipe was leaking. I'm happy that it has just revealed itself and I'm gonna handle it now. So yeah, downstairs is still looking a bit tired, but I wanted to take you up and show you the loft because the loft's really progressed a lot. So we're on the 1st floor. This is still the toilet that the guys are using. 1st bedroom. 2nd bedroom upstairs. So the doors, they've put all the doors are here.
We still need to get the lintel so that we can open up the wall into this space next door. So this will be blocked off now. This will be blocked off and plastered. So it'll be like a wall here, and then that on this space will be the ensuite to this bedroom.
I'm definitely going for an 8 to 9 millimeter laminate in the rooms. In the hallway, I'm thinking about doing runners on the stairs and then full carpet on the landings, and then laminate in each of the rooms. I feel like it's easy to clean, it's easy to maintain, and then tiled ceilings in the bathroom. So each bedroom has an ensuite. Each bathroom we're looking to tile. I think I'm looking to do 2 full walls, floor to ceiling, and then 2 walls halfway to save on costing, guys. And then I go out into the marketplace and I have a look what my budget is and what matches my inspiration and what I want to have done, right? Yes, I am very hands-on, you know, strap up my boots, put on my puffer jacket and get knee deep sunk in. But sometimes you just need to remember that I'm just a girl, yeah? I'm all for going to the shops, browsing around, but I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to be that girl with that trolley in Wicks piling on these containers of tiles. That's not going to be me. I'm going to go online, I'm going to click delivery, and I'm going to beg the delivery driver to help me bring it inside because I'm just a girl. You hear what I'm saying? These are our Facebook Marketplace gems. They broke 2 when they were loading them in. I was very upset about that, but alas. But look at these terrazzo tiles. We got pallets. We got them for like 10p each on Facebook Marketplace. So look at these bad boys. So this is what I'm going to use in the bathrooms, on the floors. Yeah, so this is almost like just storage here now. It's all the toilets, all the bathrooms. The rads. These are the rads. So yeah, this whole space is just pretty much storage. I found my wall tiles from Wicks. They've gone down in the sale. I've ordered some samples of flooring. I've sourced my underlay from Amazon. I'm going to share the links below as well. I've requested some samples. And this is the great thing I love about the building industry. You can just request samples so you can touch it, feel it. And the majority of the time, if you just want like a small cut sample, it's for free. And particularly, I find tile mounting and walls and floors really good for ordering samples. They usually come like within the next day. So I've ordered in tiles, I've ordered in laminate. I know that in this house, I have 4 en-suites, right? So on eBay, when I'm looking at products that I'm going to buy from wholesalers. So first of all, everything's brand new. I'm looking at reputable wholesalers, and I'm looking at people who do multi-buy savings. So the price usually decreases the more you add to your basket. So if I'm buying 1 vanity unit for the bathroom and I know that I need 4 for each ensuite, I look for wholesalers that do multi-save. As I'm buying those 4, the cost unit price for each vanity decreases because I'm buying a higher quantity. And that's the great thing that I've realized about eBay, is that you can actually find really amazing wholesalers on eBay. And especially when it comes to buying like your shower heads, you know, the shower trays, the shower doors, the vanity units, the actual sinks and the taps, all of these things I've bought from reputable wholesalers on eBay. And this is going to be not the first time that I'm mentioning it in my videos, because I think that it's important to say reputable, right? And multi-save. And I say that because in this situation, it works for me because I'm buying in bulk and I'm buying for more than 1 room. And sometimes on the high street, it's just so expensive. And I think the great thing with eBay that I'm finding is that the multi-saves really does add up. And a lot of the time, delivery is included. So we've still got to put the spindles in, but the staircase is all the way in now. Who remembers that was the old hatch? That's how you got up there before. So this still needs to be plastered, but yeah, this has all been plastered all the way up there. Okay, it goes up. We've got a light there, so there'll be light coming onto the hallway. So these are the steps going up. This has all been plastered now. Electrics still need to go in. Second fix electrics need to go in. So yeah, this has all been plastered. Yeah, this is all looking good. So this would be the entry point to the loft room upstairs.
So originally we were gonna have 2 rooms up here, but I went with 1 in the end. I just felt like the space felt more luxury and was more on brand, rather than it being, I thought it was gonna be too tight as 2 rooms. So this would be like bedroom area. The windows are in now. This has all been plastered. Bathroom's in, doors in for the bathroom. It's all looking really good. The doors are in. So this is the ensuite. The showers, not the shower trays in. Toilet will be on this side. Frosted windows in. How good does that look? A. Lighting. And then this will be like a communal area. So you can have a desk here, sofa, TV. I've put 2 Veluxes in here. So also again. So this is the progress. I'm happy with it. I think it looks really good. I think it looks really fab. This is a view. Look at the views. And it's come along quite quickly. They've done a really good job. So it's almost there. It's almost done. I've just got to put the hatch doors in, the skirting, second fixing, tiling. And then this is done, to be fair. I think there's storage. There's so much storage. There's going to be so much storage back here. It looks good.
Quick loft update, guys. The loft seems to be moving around, and I've kind of split this project just for everybody to kind of keep up with me. I've split this project into 2. So there's the loft extension that's happening, and then there's the rest of the house, right? The great thing about Four Seasons Loft is they cover everything from every component: electrics, plumbing, flooring, doors. Everything to do with the loft comes under their scope of works. So the loft is almost its own entity. Four Seasons Loft are basically doing everything to do with the loft. I don't even need to blink. The all-inclusive fee includes building the loft, all the plumbing that needs to go into the loft, all the electrics that needs to go into the loft, all the soft furnishings, everything that needs to go into the loft is being handled by Four Seasons Lofts, right? I'm obsessed with this space. The back of the house, because it gets both sides of the house, it gets the back of the house, so all that south-facing light comes into the back. And then at the front of the house, it has bifolds. It has Veluxes. Or you just get continuous daylight. So I really, really am in love with that space. The loft is progressing. No qualms there. So guys, as you can see, things are moving. And there's a lot happening in this episode. I'm really excited about kind of really getting stuck in. Again, I really want to be transparent. Things don't always go to the way that you plan it to be, and discovering that the salt stack was in the middle of the living room and having to rework that and put a new one in now, again, wasn't planned. But the great thing is that the builders were already on site, so it's just obviously extending their scope of works to include what that would look like, negotiating the days that they're going to work on that, and then just renegotiating what that overall fee for them would be. So I think for me, I'm excited to kind of see how this is all going to come together. There's 4 en-suites that need to be plumbed into that centralized waste stack. So again, lots of intricate details, and I'm always thinking about, how am I going to insulate this? How are we going to board this up? What is this going to look like? How is this feeling modern and functional and still sticking to my original pillars? So lots happening, lots going on. Stay tuned for the next episode so you can see how I'm pulling it all together and staying sane. I'm your girl Irene TTYA. This is Casattya TTYA, our renovation rental series. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure that you are subscribing. You have subscribed to us, you turned on your notifications, and you are giving us a signal and leaving us a comment. So guys, with that being said, until next time, see you soon.